Well, 9 years since India replaced 17 central and state level levies with a single indirect tax, the Goods and Services Tax or GST. The numbers tell a story of scale. Registered taxpayers have risen from 66.5 lakh in 2017 to 1.65 crore through May of this year. Gross collections have climbed from 7.4 lakh crore rupees to about $78 billion in 2017 to 22.27 lakh crore rupees. That's nearly $234 billion in 2025 to 26. April posted a record monthly collection of 2.42 lakh crore rupees and June net GST mop-up rising 11.2% on a year-on-year basis to 1.62 lakh crore rupees. That trajectory reflects formalization of the economy as much as revenue growth. But the real story this year is the pivot. In September 2025, the government rolled out what it calls next-gen GST, collapsing the four-slab structure into essentially two principal slabs of 5% and 18%, with luxury goods and sin goods like tobacco and online gaming pushed into a 40% bracket. Nearly 90% of goods earlier taxed at 28% moved to 18%. And that is a deliberate demand stimulus, timed against a macro backdrop of GDP growth near 7.8% and moderating inflation. Economically, that was a consumption boost bet. The harder test now is compliance mechanics and not rates. Businesses now face less negotiation room and more automated scrutiny. The next GST Council meeting is expected to shift focus from rates to registration, refunds as well as audit facilitation. That suggests the rate-cutting phase is largely done. Sentiment backs the country's GST transitional. A Deloitte India survey in fact found that 99% of businesses report positive or neutral experience with GST, negative sentiment near zero, that's down from 5% in 2025 and 10% in 2022. 9 years in, GST has stopped being a reform story and become an infrastructure story. The question now is administrative delivery and not design anymore.